What's he doing about it?
I know.
You sure said to him, so what is it you're doing about it then?
Well, I'm just going to write a big list of things to
But at the
actually.
end of the day, if he sees
Right,
what things
it's
that,
just
then
because you.
they're supposed to refer him, I don't know.
But then see if even if he was to
No,
get the
you're
fair
gonna lose.
that would well in his teenage years before he got
I
anything.
know. But that's
Guy
besides the
over
point.
I know.
there
No, I know.
is gonna lose.
But I just
Yeah,
I
he's
actually
a
sat there and my jaw on the floor
Your
thinking
team
to myself,
is
I have been saying
down,
since probably remember when he
You
first
ain't
went in
got
he'd be
mine.
that
You ain't got no
Aye.
data.
Aye.
and when he was smashing tellies down and they go, no, he's fine, he
Cause you
doesn't get that in school and he doesn't answer back and he doesn't do this. And then
When
new
I
primary
was
7 is when I do think it's a mixture of when they get to the big end of the school and they're
Five.
just no.
Starts and
But
Aye.
But Mr. I could see with that teacher, she didn't care. She couldn't care less whether I was there the night or
I'm
no.
gonna jump in.
But I did say I said I wasn't really getting anywhere. I says she wanted me to come up with a solution. I says, but there was nothing. I says I didn't get much shown her daughter or nothing. But I noticed Cara, the head teacher, had come over and she just looked a bit kind of different, like as if she just couldn't be bothered then. Like no one couldn't be bothered, but she was just fed up of him at this point. Whereas Mr. Mitchell said since Friday, after he was swearing at him, he says I've just kind of taken a step back, but he generally looked as if he was concerned. Like, do you know what I mean? Like as if he was affected by the way that Jay had. Because I do, as much as he takes him out of class and he does this and whatever, I genuinely think that he does have good intentions for Jay and genuinely wants him to do better and do things. And I thought, right, well at least I've still kind of got him. I can still kind of work with him. But I just thought the basics. I thought as much as he is hard work and he's still. He can still be the nicest wee boy sometimes, and he can still be a dead sensitive and he can be dead sensitive and he can be.
You trying to look up you.
I don't know. I just felt like if this teacher this year doesn't care, and the head teacher's starting to kind of lose interest in it, at least I've still kind of got him to kind of. He's my last kind of thing me for. I know. But I was looking at him and I could actually tell, that, do you know what I mean? When you look at somebody, I could actually tell he was. Oh sure, I said I've been saying this, I says I've even phoned the doctors about this years ago. I says this isn't just something, yeah, maybe it is, like, pull that out of thin air, like this is something that I've. I know, and I said to him, but the biggest thing for me was the fact that his dad's got ADHD and bipolar, so that was always still in the back of my mind as well with something, but I still remember whatever teacher it was said to me that they worked, or exact words were, we worked with ADHD pupils before and that's not him, and that was the last it was ever, to the point where I just stopped even mentioning it and just was like, it's just a bad boy, like just a bad behaved boy then in school, like he's just but
it could be that, it could just be that.
So but he had a meltdown before we even left to go to parents' night because he couldn't find a shin guard. Do you know where it was? In his bag, where everything else was. But anyway, but he gets his cell that raging that he ends up hysterically crying as well. Like after it, he just ends up sobbing for ages. He's got his cell that angry, and but then he never really, Jay, as much as he's sensitive, he'd never really just will talk about and then ends up greeting. So I'm like, is that maybe just a way that he gets out his emotions? Is that just how he I find it harder these days to when he gets his cell up like that to bring him back down. It's getting harder and Mr. Mitchell went, I agree with that, I can see that. So I know, so I don't even know what Monday it's the Monday that we go back, so waiting Monday, so well, he said he was going to send me a thing on Seesaw to confirm my time. So that was fine. But I think I'm going to ask for, like, if
What's
it messages.
on now?
Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm just going to say, I think I'm just going to ask for, like, if a time where there is, like, other people that can be, like, I can, do you know what I mean, like, talk to them about it, not just something that he's going to then go back and talk to other people about, like, sit and have a proper, what were you going to say?
Yeah.
What did you say about it?
No, he was in the house, he never came after his meltdown.
Oh,
No, but he doesn't say anything, he doesn't. I mean, he says to me, so he was asking obviously how my mum was and stuff like that. And I'm like, ah, she's alright. And he says, once she goes, I thought, alright. He says, once she goes, we can set up like grief counselling and stuff like that for him. And I thought,
that's the.
I know, but I thought, if you think that he needs something like that, do you know what I think would really benefit Jay? And I don't know if there is such a thing. See where he could go and speak to, be in somewhere one-on-one with a stranger, like no with like a teacher or no with somebody that he could just sit and say whatever he wanted to, do you know what I mean, and just get, because I reckon he would do that. He would actually sit and, well, he says that, wait until she's dead. I know, so,
Absolute joke.
so that's,
Thinking like that.
I know.
I mean, you think your mother was going to go next week, wouldn't you?
I know.
This team is going to
I
win.
know that can go for years.
Well, I did say that to him. I says when we spoke to somebody, she says this could be another 3 years down the
Yeah,
line,
we
or
need a
it could
different
be
guy.
3 days. Like it could be anywhere between. So it's not as if he was like under the impression that she was
Aye,
going
no,
tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Like
Aye.
I did explain to him what was.
Aye.
But I know. So I'll need to get my.
I don't know how they could have won these still settled them.
I know. And do you know? See the wee. Have you seen the guy that takes the base?
I don't know if I've seen him
He's a wee tiny posh looking thing, but he's about 4 foot. He looks like Mr. Bean. And I thought, they lanes are no listening to a thing that he's saying. There is no way that he's, so,
If he's about the same size as him.
and he looks like one of the teachers that you would just give a hard time to. Do you know what I mean? You would just,
I'm not playing.
I says,
I'm going for
was
real.
been standing waiting in between the teachers, G&J's teacher for last year. And she come up and I'm like, actually, you enjoying a nice peaceful year this year? And she went, I miss him. She says, I do, I really missed you, haven't you? I thought it just showed, like, people, there is, like, people in there that do it, he gets on you, like, that Joan, I think you know her, do you not? Joan Docherty, is it Docherty?
Aye, but I don't know this.
But
Oh, right,
another
okay.
team
Well,
is fighting
she
now.
can't see past him either. She's, she knows what he's like, and she'll just say to him, like, I think he's a bit cute for her right enough, and I don't blame him. But but there is people in there that just can't
Winning,
see past him or just like think he's. And I'm glad that he does say
winning
something. Because
already.
when I looked at Cara, the head teacher, I thought she's fed up with this situation. She's done with this. She's no really caring about. I know. But unless you. I know. I think the only, unless you had proper issues in that school or as good as gold, anybody in between
Down ball.
are no really dealt with. They're no really So, but Logan got a great report, obviously. I know. Well, she says the only thing, she says he's on, like he does what he's supposed to do and whatever. She says the only thing, like sometimes he needs to back she says that 7 months and the rest of the week he won't even talk to anybody. I says that's just if you're to say anything to him. I thought, thank Christ, at least I've not got 2 in there that's the same. I know, but anyway, so that's an update with him. That was parents' night.
Okay.
I know. Well, that was it. I think Abby, I went to phone you earlier. I think Abby told you that she was. I was just. Oh, she's trying to phone me. She's in the house.
No, she's in the house.
Oh, she's trying to phone me.
I was just going to say, she's never tell me anything.
Oh, she texted me. She texted me last night saying that you had said about getting Hallie early. She says so. You're better just leaving it to Thursday. So. That's how I never took her the day in case she actually never thought to say it to you.
Aye.
I anyway. Right, I better go and phone her back and see what she's wanting me for today. See when I'm taking her away tomorrow, I bet. Right, okay. Right, bye. I was in front of your gran there.
If you
I'm
want
sorry,
a
Jess,
part
can't see
2, just like and subscribe. Bye.